Okay, so I've mentioned it before in a previous video, but I'll mention it again. Camp Triggerfish is the only map that will be used for the next 2 videos of this mini-series. So this video and the next one. I am uploading this match because it features a really unusual style from me that I don't use very often. A defensive style. Some of you might think me playing with a charger is defensive. No, I would say that's supportive, and I even play aggressively with my chargers. No, this is a very defensive play on my part. Well, with the exception of me trying to sneak around to Olli's side right at the beginning, but it's really defensive because for all ostensible, for all the like what I expect out of enemy chargers is that they will always hit me when they have the opportunity, or very often at the very least. So I played the defensive style here because I wanted to really stick it to Olli to show him how difficult it is to play a charger aggressively when the opponent is playing defensively, as I will for the rest of this match. But first, since I have the disadvantage, I have to get back to the center to make stuff happen. And I do it very slowly, as some of you may notice very soon. And this was a risk right there. Olli really should have hit me, but I got lucky and I get another chance. So I place the sprinkler on my side and distract Olli while the sprinkler does its work. He tried to destroy it, but that's okay, because I don't believe the sprinkler did its work enough for him to lose control. Now I place the sprinkler on the other side to completely take control of my side, and now Olli needs to move to this side to make stuff happen, or because he wanted to make stuff happen, and that was his mistake, which gave me complete control of both zones. And this is where my kind of domination begins too, because getting back control with a charger that is not like the kelp, very frustrating, especially when you're playing against someone who can very easily keep control of his own zone, as shown right there. Echolocator I mostly use to refill my ink tank, but knowing where Olli is at all times is also very useful. It's not, since the nerf to the dynamos, it's not nearly as effective to lob ink like that and hope that you'll splat someone. It can still happen though. It's just that you have to hit them multiple times to make it happen now. Unlike when in pre-nerf it could happen in one hit, I believe. Anyway, Olli is probably feeling this frustration right now because I've already got the lead and I'm keeping it surprisingly well. Even I was kind of surprised at how well I was keeping the lead. Olli really needed to focus on making me lose control much more often in this match. But again, this is something chargers just aren't very good at all. I pressure Olli once again. Keep him on his side and for me to get back control. He uses the bomb rush very, very often, but it's not very effective. And right there, I knew I was gonna die, so I splatted Olli in the process. I actually laughed out loud when that happened. It was very funny and a very good tactical move to do as well. The first time I was stuck in that situation, I had the room to escape. This time I didn't, so might as well splat Olli in the process. Anyway, yeah, I'm almost won already. And Olli doesn't seem to realize it. Like, right now, he's trying to take an aggressive approach to my side, but I took back control, so he doesn't have the time to make it happen. And I can easily splat him doing this, so yeah. I'm sorry, Olli. I needed to show you how difficult it is to play as a charger in, well, a non-kelp splat charger in splat zones. Because you just don't have the tools available to you to keep control of the zones. It's why you gotta pick kelp for the sprinkler. Not to mention the killer well being extremely useful on this map. Anyway, hope you've all enjoyed this video and hope you all have a very nice day. Only one more match left and it's gonna be tower control. Bye bye!